just gonna jump into the start of this video before everything pops off. Um, so apparently, for several of these VODs, actually a lot of them, I didn't realize, but I've had double audio on a lot of these, or it's like a laggy double audio. Um, I didn't know from chat, and so I didn't realize until starting to look back through the VODs that several of these, especially in the Switch games, in this case Persona, for several of them have had double audio. So just sort of a heads up, these upcoming parts do have weird double audio, and I apologize for that. I have now fixed it, so by the time this comes up, any future streams and VODs and stuff will be properly VODs. There won't be any issues. But I figure I should step in, give you this little heads up, and apologize. You're gonna hear some double audio. Anyway, enjoy the video. Boom. And we are... Alright, we need to get Twitch chat up, and now we're good. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Oh, jeez, wrong button. Yeah, so we are just chilling. Yeah, we got 2 days left until... 2 days left until we have the whole change of heart thing. Who's this thing I can hang out with? I don't even know. We could always... Red Light District. Yeah, we could always do Red Light District. Yeah, let's head over to Red Light District. I feel like we should probably start this social link. Hello, please take a seat. Ah, right then. Hello there, this is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Ah, yes, I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can interest you in? The full package. Very well, I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now let's start with the initial reading to test the waters of your fate. O divine bower, bring forth this boy's fortune. First card is, I see. As for the second, oh, the next is... Yes, I see everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky. I see. It seems to be a new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak comes from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will be waiting there. I'll do just that. As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person. Are you perhaps getting mixed up in the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing your current path will lead to your death. Well, how can I avoid it? I cannot offer advice to that end. If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way that you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power, in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with the aura of joy that will sap away the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. As for the cost, only 100,000 yen. Not bad for anything that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. It's legitimate. I promise. Sure. So you really don't want it? What a shame. It will be to see the flames of your youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come to see me again if you change your mind. I really can't help you if you'd like. Ah, you're home. I've been waiting for you. Seems extremely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here. Is that 5,000 yen? I won some money through a lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes. Anyway, make sure you close the shop like always. Okay, so does that mean the fortune teller is right? It's kind of scary. She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that lady can seriously read the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't you say you were gonna die? Come on, we have to talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with. No. Oh, never mind. You better say never mind. She can actually read fortunes. Have to go get my thing seen again. So I can purchase the Holy Stone, prove that she's a fake, and something. Communication error. Great, sure. I don't want a network fuse anyway. Sweets. I guess just sweets. We can get sweets in Chinatown.
All right.
Practice building. That's... I don't think I'm allowed to progress any further, am I? Because also you're talking about him. Talking about Maruki, but...
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes, okay. First thing is underground... Oh, underground mall is Anne. Not... what I was thinking. Underground walkway to see if I can check in on Yusuke. Guess not. Let's just quickly pop up and see if there's any more books I can buy or anything. Maybe exchange the movie as well. Yes, I'd like to rent Jailbreak, which is the only one that I haven't gotten yet. Thank you. Now we go over here.
What can I get you?
We do have one Ghost Encounters to improve my guts, which is good because I need that to start the Gunsmith's Confidant. What movie is going on? We're just trying to see Love Possibly. Struggle about a man who struggles to tell women he loves how he truly feels. Let's see if we can hang out with Anne. Hey, Anne, you want to hang out? Because otherwise I'm going to watch a movie to boost my charm. Bond will grow closer, then sure, I'll hang out with Anne. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must have a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya and it feels so different here. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are a ton of people and tons of stores, yet it's still duck-filled parks here too. There's everything, but feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Alright, you only just moved here. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everybody walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever known as the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else's. But that's when Shio talked with me. First thing she said was, "Kabuki-san, your painting sucks." Or, your paintings suck. Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. In the end, I ended up getting a D in art, though. Wonder why. Still, that was the first time anyone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. So I just grew closer after that, and she became a best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. Do you remember what I told you last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten up by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to learn and try. That's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? About that. I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks. Your support really helps. Alright, I'm gonna make my ultimate goal. This is my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought about what I want to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that's only because of talking to you. Thanks. Okay. She could potentially steal an action. We always take those. Well, if I want to star in action movies, I need to work on my actions. I wonder how many steps I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji says he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice. Oh, I need to tell Shio that I haven't set a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. Zoom. Hi, it's me. Is it good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station. I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you have any, do you do anything to train your body? Here, Morgana in my bag. That's part of your training? I mean, I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, you never seem to struggle with it. I wonder how much Morgana weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Okay, first thing I need to research is what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than doing nothing, right? Well, I'll see you later.
You're back.
Dylan Smart, are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone, so there's no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. We may still end up... He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have a decisive evidence, like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? Timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Alright, let's go Mishima because he's just a good confidant. So, you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently, he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all they want to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the fan thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. What exactly will we win? Proof. Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing. Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make ours famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. You really need to chill. Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of the idiots who are criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. And I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They've totally stopped us in the pea thieves. There are some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't that great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info into the forums. Post after post is all, please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me. All I do is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Huh? Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. Acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target's gonna be him. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty? You're really considering it? Haha, good joke. Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you his info later. Should discuss this with the others. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us the other request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart in Mishima, not this fella. Whoa, wait, hold up, he ain't that bad. I guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find a shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go. Track down mementos. Who are you? Could it be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves could get even more famous. If you do that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be some stupid Zero anymore. There'd finally be some hope in my life. So why? Why are you insisting on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. This is all your fault. Before I came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everybody messed with. I accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out you guys were you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could do something more. I want to change society too. I wanted the world to notice me. If I could just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'd end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you? I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What, you aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Yikes. Oh, police is happening. What's that all about?
Man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone's scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamashita scandal? They said the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, how dare we?
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Phantom thieves. Damn it.
Yeah, oh no, how dare we take down the mafia. Damn them showing that they're actually good people.
Now everyone.
Oh god, give me a second. I need to pull up the Persona 5 Royal Classroom Answers. Victimize, can breathe easy now. Yep. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard it. Heard the stars in police procedural say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Yeah, going from police and mafia to this, yeah. The sum of the angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. You know what shape that is? That's a triangle. Right. Yeah, triangle's 180, squares 360. That's triangle.
This is it.
That's correct. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. Because most of these I have to cheat for. That one I actually did know, but I did double check because I wanted to make sure I got it right. I actually knew it was a triangle. By the way, the rumor is that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kanashiro. Remember their name with the bid on with that bid on Madarame. as well as the incident in May. Is this the new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Hell yeah! Shiro Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Wow.
Well, I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Nothing ever sees her.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Ooh.
Good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana? What are you talking about?
I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Oh, we don't have to make Morgana take a test.
Not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Gosh, Miss President, and being sure to take care of it.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Wow.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Emotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised, and the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were calling him by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding the investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was able to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm just going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are we going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Oh. It's like, I should go to Shogi, but also I feel like I should probably join up with Akechi. 'Cause he has some pretty good confidence, I remember. Yeah, the ability to see people's attributes makes it so much easier, so I have to rely on either crits or blindly spamming abilities and hoping for the best. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't you give it a try? If it was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Being the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Isn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Oh, looks like I've been spotted. You shoo them away. I don't think that would work well. I have a public image to think about. Huh, is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could relax a little longer though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause a problem if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe be able to get out of the situation. Want to find out? Hey, what are you...
Hold on a moment.
Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchy? You know, now that I see him close up, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure it didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose it's better to learn, I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would have never occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, I think I learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Justice rank 3. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? We'll see you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out with that. Such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my worlds around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. We could use you as a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothing would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow. I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna get called again.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You're clueless, huh? Didn't even notice.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and
But
nothing
that's literally
but
all
the
I've been
truth.
doing.
It's a fair deal.
It's literally the thing that I've been doing this entire time.
I am that. It shall be
And I breaketh thy chains of judgment. Rank 1, prosecutor.
All right.
of time. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Now we get introduced to our next
The
person.
identity of your opponent is this.
Midget.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It's only at 35% with us literally changing the hearts of the mafia? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Hey.
Check the ingredients in the
Oh,
fridge.
he's speaking.
Hey, what's up? Huh? Not right? Not cute? That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. To think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Yeah, how dare they?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed to their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. Set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate details to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, let's clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
So he's talking with the future Prime Minister. Well, it's confusing how you know he's a future Prime Minister, so it's Prime Minister in the works. That's for UG.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
But I'm watching this. You're lucky no one's here.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Yep.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right?
That's terrible.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Oh, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then.
No, I'm just joking.
What was this term?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like we're gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You have a cat in your desk?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true? Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of the confession. So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist? We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous. So, in a way, they're outlaws. Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked. I see.
I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Morgana, it is one of the major people in the mafia. It's not some random street thug. They were selling drugs.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Listen, when people just casually throw around millions of yen, they're a little above a common street thug.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
A buffet?
That would be good. Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good?
Morgana,
You think so too, right?
chill. Great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are
Morgana, calm. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor is she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? Gets even worse. Turns out she's a Shujin student. She, you know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She always ends up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before it gets worse.
Oh. Nice.
Let's head on up.
Good night.
Oh, it's nighttime. I didn't realize. Right. Our daytime was that cutscene. I thought it was the next day for some reason. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, more stuff? Oh, that would've been nice when I was sitting there saying, oh wow, I missed this, I missed that. Or I haven't gotten any more games yet, so let's just play, or let's just watch Jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, alright? Come on, let's get you out of here.
So about a man who went to prison with his older brother, but now he's trying to escape. I can make lockpicks, so escaping prison would be a piece of cake. Also, you're a cat. Alright, now let's go to sleep. I like the DVDs just because even when Morgana keeps yelling at you to go to sleep, you can always convince him to watch a DVD. Isn't that right, Alex?
What am I saying right too?
Even when Morgana yells at you to go to sleep, for some reason he's okay with you watching a movie.
I don't know because I never rented movies. He does allow you to play video games though.
Yes, video games and movies are the things that he will allow you to make a lockpick or go outside. But video games and movies,
Crafting a
okay.
single piece of metal takes more time than watching an entire movie.
yeah.
Bitch.
What a refreshing
Anyway,
morning.
um,
How are you doing?
I was just going to say I'm gonna go downstairs. You want an Italian ice or something when I come back up?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go prep for tomorrow's lunches and stuff. A terrorist bombing has struck the town that my D&D party's in.
Magical terrorism.
Yeah, firebombing a town in the treetops. I'm sure this can't end horribly.
Did you say Vietnam?
Yeah, pretty much. And much like how Vietnam played out, it's a large and powerful military force against a bunch of underdogs.
It's like, okay, so question, has anybody proposed playing Fortunate Son?
No, but I might have to leave that next session with just Fortunate Son. They don't know what's happening yet. They don't know that it's the start of something. They just got woken up to a boom and the sound of crackling fire. Also, I'm curious how this is going to affect Ashley because her dad is going to get hurt in this. Not dead, but severely injured.
The Marvel thing of, they're not dead, but you want to have some kind of consequence, so they're just injured.
I'm gonna have like one of his arms be like severely burned.
Did he get a cool scar though?
They firebombed his lab, like canonically.
Does he get a cool scar though?
I mean, his entire arm's gonna look like fucking Ganondorf at the start of Tears of the Kingdom, so...
I don't know. You realize I haven't played that game.
Okay, his arm is going to look like a raisin.
Okay, but like a really cool reason.
He's gonna look like Two-Face, but only for his arm.
So no like cool Zuko scar type thing.
No, we're talking like full-on disfigurement. How long do you keep long-term memories?
This is a long-term memory.
Memories of your whole life.
No, it says memories last a long time. How long?
Infinite.
Is it actually infinite? It is actually infinite now.
Yeah. They basically state that the way it works is you have... The way that memories work is your brain forging different neural pathways. And since you have a massive number of neurons, the different combination of electrical signals that could travel through them is functionally infinite. So.
If they infringe them, then they could retain them forever. No, for 5 minutes.
3 days max.
Infinite pathways. I can learn all the knowledge of the world, but only for like 5 minutes.
Could you imagine ascending to godhood but for 5 minutes? Alright. I'll leave you be, but I'll be back in a few minutes with the stuff. Congratulations, you're smart.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was smart before. Like, were you saying I was smart already?
No, you got
I graduated college.
And I graduated too.
So does that mean that I'm not smart just
You're
because
just half as smart.
Okay, listen. So I went in there for 4 years. You went in for an extra 2, so I'm at least.
I went in for an extra 2 years.
So,
you're talking
so I'm at least two. Yeah, I'm at least 2/3 as smart.
Twice
as
the
you.
number of degrees. 2/3 as smart.
I'll take at least 2/3. It's better than half.
Bird. Alright, I'll be back.
Oh, we got a beep beep. Marine Day. Finals on the 16th, so it should be good. What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Now you listen when someone's talking to you. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh. Epic dodge. Whatever, moving on. Hey, there's some charm for that sick dodge. Hey, heading home. It's rare running into you this hour. Reminds me, do you remember the counseling Dr. Markey is offering? It seems to be going quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as leaving at school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to popular than just talent. I should find out for myself at some point. It's bad timing. Are you talking about college exams? No need to worry, my study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on how the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking, but make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
Listen, I have level 3 intelligence. That's gotta be worth something.
Senpai.
I was Kasumi.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Here's the thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Oh.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Right. I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations. I got distracted looking at a video.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
What do we have?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Okay, I feel like I missed something. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you?
No. Go.
So, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do it? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population, but I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
See? So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then.
Not wrong.
So you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thief?
You could say I'm one of the biggest fans.
I didn't mean to start an argument. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry. If I'm away from home too late, my parents...
Right. Good luck on your...
We'll be rooting for you.
Yes. Well then, see you...
You're back.
How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. That's concerning. Alright, let's go talk to you. Alright, what now, Mishima? Exactly what now, Alex?
Delivery. Gosh.
That's being dramatic.
Gosh.
It's Mishima.
Oh, Lord. The simp.
Mishima?
Mishima, yeah.
What?
Mishima simping that idol girl. That's why he went into like a megalomaniac power trip.
Vaguely, but that was literally one confidant exchange. Most of it's just been, he's a loser, I am depresso.
That's fair.
That's why my
But
first
I mean,
thought
isn't
was
that how Sims work?
fair, but like, when I think simp in P5, I think Morgana, not him.
Fair. Morgana is king simp, and Mishima is like court jester simp.
Sure.
Alright, you have a nice one. I thought you were gonna say that, like, he can't be the court jester because you're a joker.
Think too much of me. You still care about fame? How'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course, the thief who steals hearts would see what's going on deep of my psyche. You know, I first started this fan site so I could spread a message of justice around the world. For I knew the only reason why I helped you guys was so I could get famous myself. Maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect of you guys. Yeah, deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world that I'm more than just some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Thanks for everything. Bye. Ow. Man, I totally ate dirt. Such an idiot. Can't even run away right. Work alongside the fantasies made me feel like I myself can change the world. I've only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's any way pathetic like me can help. Maybe the fan site? That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, the site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all happened with me and Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out about injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Fanboy, let's go.
Alright.
Gotta keep getting that level up, because, man, he's... Simply the concept of more XP is both, like, lame, because, like, there's so much better things you could do, but also just means there's that much less I have to grind. Ah! As I mentioned, turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. Found a post on the fan site about a girl who's, I assume is his girlfriend. Says she's worried about her boyfriend's hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. Thinks there's enough evidence to make him a target. But I'm gonna look into it a little further just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. Can't ignore any cry for help from the fan site. Huh. I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks for helping me get there. Okay, let's keep the good work. Bye.
My hope.
People are making a fuss, even though we're for entrance exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that's changing people's hearts. If I recall, there's similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Kamoshida. Yeah, Kamoshida? You just say Kamoshida, right? Yeah. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern gentleman thief. Among history humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly throughout times of turmoil. Now then, please take a look at this picture. Pictures found moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He had something during the shooting period that had him and his family boiled to death. Thievery.
This is it.
That's correct. Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. His exploits have been documented in very many forms of media, like kabukis and novels. Come in. Ah, Student Council President Nijima-san. Sorry for coming by so suddenly. Oh no. Anybody's permitted to stop by whenever they like. You know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering that you're the Student Council President, I'd say they didn't force you to come by here at all, actually. Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it my own.
Good.
Glad to hear you. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright, so I shall. Sound more like a counselor than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Well, not at all, in fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. And I have, always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful they have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you? Yes, but it's nothing major. I came to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. Or that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? I've been clever enough to understand that earlier. Things might have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, it seems like you've been through quite a lot. Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. Our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard on me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon as well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost when I ever come back, I just need to keep my chin up and push forward towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, so we need to keep pushing forward to the future. Should anything come up that you want to talk about, I'll be here to support you. Through my skills are permanently limited, though. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Hope I'm ready for my exams. I'm Intelligence 3. Exams are close. Stay together, sure. Plus, I'm pretty sure I boost confidant with her. Now, solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Understand? I can do it. You're studying a little more efficiently thanks to Makoto's help. That's enough to push me up to 4? Not quite. I do get the extra bonus from Makoto, which is nice because she is probably going to be part of the team.
You're back.
Sorry, pretty late. Guess I should head home. They're coming up soon. You're not gonna jump on studying without me. Yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji. Get more studying, see if I can push up to smartness 4 before the test. That'd be nice. Gotta get the hang of this one. So I guess that's what I gotta do with this one too. But that's not good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Your advice, it's important to revisit and view things that went wrong. Not quite 4. Please. Just give me 4 so I can feel confident. Sorry this, but apparently we're having a Star Festival soon. There's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. How about studying? Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Now let's get it going already. The first day of your final exams. Alright, if angle C is 28 degrees, angle A and D are 88, angle B and E would be 64. Because 28 plus 88 plus 64 is equal to 180. Hot weather? Well, never mind. They were invented from a famous guy from around the Three Kingdoms, right? Overflowing, somewhere he visited, and they were offering something to quell the river, which was barbarians' heads. The bullseye to offer them instead of heads.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
There's the Red King Crab.
We can do this.
Confusion the economy.
We can do this.
Let's get started.
She is bringing cats and dogs.
We can do this.
Yes, I know, we're gonna shut up. Just falls into the name for the new electricity unit at Tanabata. It's Demon Guts.
We can do this.
Yep.
With every question right on that, and intelligence with 3, is that going to make me high enough ranking? I don't know if I need 4 for that. Sure. What do you need?
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectation...
They'll be... We'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn. That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. Our conversations, and enjoy your...
Miss you, Maruki. You gave me the free SP and snacks. The free snacks. Could have missed the free snacks.
Are finally over.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity.
Kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target.
There's no need to hurry.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of...
Now for the weather.
Localized potential rainstorms. Fun. Plant nutrients.
Oh! Yes! Hey! What?
Fine, I'll go to sleep.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for comms, I wanted to ask you about the Summer Festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So like...
I completely spaced out on it. Spaced out until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So wanna go? Fine.
Yeah.
But you skate too. I did remember they said it might rain though. Ah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. Famous last words. Traversal festival, full of foods of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up?
Ryuji,
A favor?
not this. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in...
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass.
Well, it's merely a rough... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to it.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star...
We should consult Jose about this. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Well, we're about to get our next fancy move, which is one that's just very... it's a big mood.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. With that, let's move right into...
A TV crew.
Yeah, stand up.
We should grab our kebab.
Hey,
What the?
Just calm down.
good point.
They got us.
Oh, okay. Ham it up. Makes me real...
No, we're gonna speed through the really cringy comments.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a Oh, right! Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything...
Because we were together.
It's pretty poetic. Well, came all the way out here.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium.
You don't know what you're talking.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture.
Yeah, then come... So, that's it? It's barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supply. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
In that case, probably...
Isn't that Yoshi? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
A pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you... Same here. I needed to...
What's wrong? What's up?
Sometimes when things get me down, although that doesn't really... I know this may get in the way of your plans.
Well, conveniently, all my other friends just ditched.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived,
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics but this spring, she died. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much. Now I feel like I've been well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity.
Sure.
You're back.
Could I what? Your festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
They were showing on TV. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. Saying some stuff. Mission failed. But my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come on too? Fancy's producer, you know?
Man.
Celebratory photo? No. No. Just no with the poor ice. The pain. You can't even see your eyes, but you can sense the pain. Sure, let's go see a movie. That's stats plus friendship plus maybe other benefits. I forget if it's P4 or P5 that gives benefits if you're watching with the person. Use up 2 packets of tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in movies. I see. So I got a little carried away with myself. It's just easy when we talk to stuff about there's some extra charm and then some friendship points. What now? Practice already? Of course, I can't. If I rest, I'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. Won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time. I'll see you.
Hey.
Today's firework festival should be at 5. I'll go in normal clothes. And I want you to come without your glasses. What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. Firework festival today. Going to be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. We're gonna watch the fireworks with Chief someday. We could actually watch them here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
when we were just about to leave.
Saw some disturbing news online. It sounded like really bad, turned out to be true. What's this about? Seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I'm afraid to just hold on to the information myself, so I won't tell you. Actually, I have to say though. It's actually all I have to say. Sorry bothering your day off. Some online group is targeting the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
He really does. That just looks like a normal outfit.
By the way,
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Do you happen to be a model?
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Jeez.
How could you?
Jesus.
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji. You know, this guy's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says. I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona?
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But man, you both look amazing and you.
Come on, Ryuji. It's not gonna rain.
Yeah? Come on!
So can we help?
Why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
It's not gonna rain.
We're just trying to get out of the rain.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up? You mean the girl in that black car?
She's got a ride. Time to show your skills.
It's not possible in the real world. Feet hurt, it's cold.
Made such a commotion with the public. This is what we get. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows.
I like the shade.
Who are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. And again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Yeah, it really sound like that.
It's past closing time.
Really sounded like that.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Midget has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab given recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves. What in the world are they? You know about them?
Ooh.
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom...
So we take down like a major mob member and we got her up to 37% saying yeah they're doing a good thing. Oh boy, what now? We gotta talk about Medjid. The only people going nuts over. These seems to come from one of those obscure Egyptian one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What's a sudden suggestion? I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjid is an organization of groups of such people recognized by the larger international community, so operate at a global scale. Makes them even bigger than Kalashiro. That's all, our next target's gonna be Medjid. Wonder if the nav will hit if we put Medjid in. Oh, right. Try it out. It would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We even know how many people Medjid is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how could we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding the keyword. My brain is shutting off. It's a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have more of an idea. Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about this. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjid has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now. Alright then, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. That's more of his thing. to post a photo. Candid. Oh, yep, yep. Let's watch the end of Jailbreak.
Okay.
Grades are out. Oh boy. Finished a little higher than the average. Like, I'll take it, but a little higher? Guess I can only have 3 intelligence instead of 4?
Focus on studying. It's not my fault my scores.
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here.
You wanna ask me something about the...
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here.
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has... They started out as hackers of justice. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to... Well, it looks like things will be exciting this...
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting... Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So that was fruitless.
I wonder if anyone else got any in.
Yeah, nothing.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents, hence Principal Kobayakawa. Look, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about. So
We're gonna find Medjed. No idea. All is just unreliable rumors. Corporate terrorism. Still managed to elude arrest. Cashier was a lot of trouble, but this turned out to be a much rarer deal. Not sure. Yeah, right now we don't actually know what we're up against. We can't see the full picture. Is it a single conglomerate?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
See, 2 with Makoto, with Yusuke. Alright, I should check to see if Yusuke is about. Looks like he is not. Let's go Makoto.
Excuse me.
You've been spending a lot of time in the red light district, haven't you? Based on where you're heading, a consumer working at the store called the After School Salon. How's it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make a weird costume and stuff, but that's it. But I don't have to do anything weird, if that's what you mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange goes on there? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me. See, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about why you'd be buying if I did. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there are like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice to have people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyhow, are you gonna tell me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean that you two were in there together? What is up with that, Miss Prez? Got the wrong idea. That's right. Nothing more than Aaron asked him to accompany on. Alright, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. We're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you, that's not how it is. I just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him for some support. Nah, whatever. Oh, I was wondering, is that a Bachimaru pencil case? You know Bachimaru? I had like tons of Bucci stuff blast in the past. I was so beat up. It was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling the merchandise. Too hilarious. The student council president has a adorable pencil case. My energy today has done a complete 360. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get you to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I want to talk to you about Buchimaru and your boyfriend. Okay. He's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, this is late. I gotta get to work. I'll send you a bunch of pics of my collection later. Bye bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. Don't tease me. Oh, it's fun. You know, I believe what she said about me and how others think of me as well. Thought I changed after this as a connoisseur, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try and look at things a little differently from now on. Well, I think that... Let me break out my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I'm going to just speak to her now more than have contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconception about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. Of course, I like that it took her until the very end of the conversation to be like, wait. Thanks for staying with me today. It really did help. I got a message from her earlier. Turns out she's quite a fan. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She has a bunch of Motocons. Oh, you two get along. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. Pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. From now on, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Makoto.
You're back.
Summer break, must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Apparently, it means the smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian arts always depict gods drawn from a side profile. Her Medjed is facing straight on in depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope the information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Sure, Ketchy. Let's go see Ketchy.
Hi. Hey.
quickly hop over to Velvet Room. Let me see if I can summon a Justice Arcana persona thing.
I should write something.
Nope. Yeah, Justice.
The inmate made out to change your mind, Justine. These are the pep such rudeness. Registration. You'd like to register this? Read here.
Toggle list, only ones I have. Magician, Priestess, Empress, Lovers, Chariot, Justice. Archangel.
You can hold no more such rudeness. Are you finished? What?
No, let's do a random fusion or something.
The inmate fusion. Will this truly help select the skills
Sure.
you'd like to inherit?
I allow wait. Okay, just got a nice variety of things.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive, then let us begin.
Okay, now let me.
They will be read to change your mind. You'd like read here.
Grab Archangel. Head back.
It is time, inmate.
And it's already 11, so we will just save here. God, I've already put 32 hours, and if I'm doing, or 33 hours technically, but we're talking about 2 hours a day, or 2 hours a day every, 2 hours a week. God, it's been a while. Anyway, I'll be back on Thursday where we'll be continuing 7th Dragon Code VFD. See y'all then. Bye-bye.